Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, number 31.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. Fly ball center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he still strikes for his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Anaheim, and today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now one out to right. Makes the catch for the out. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. One out, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. And that's just foul. Mize, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive. Perez tracks it down for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 out, space is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. All muscle to center field. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Adele makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Zach Neto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up the middle and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take
Torres off balance feet. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's fouled off. Goes down looking. And now it's Baez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
The count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Chisholm tosses to first. Baez gone in the play. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Adele on the run. Corrals it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Check swing, no appeal. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now batting Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Perez makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perez under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's Joe Adele, 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Carpenter in position, makes the catch, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. And that one missing low.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dingler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
when you throw a
2 strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Digging in, Riley Green. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. Mize back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Fouled off left side. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Moncada. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's out to center field. Perez under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the Angels catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-0. And here is Taylor Ward, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Adele up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the catch. And that will end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Right through there for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Late on that fastball.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Here's Gleyber Torres.
0-1's the count.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Green settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. And misses inside.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Carpenter sizing this one up. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next pitch is outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Just missed. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Javier Baez. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And they'll do it again. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Outside.
Ball one.
Two outs. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right through there, got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Adele on the run. They got it for out number 2. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that misses off the outside edge. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. Perez flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. And now the DH, Nolan Shanuel. 1 for 3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Line drive and a base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners. And the batter now, Zach Neto. On the ground to the left, McKinstry.